Hi there, welcome to Season A, where the platform where we speak truth to power. Sorry about the voice going in the video that I did earlier on when I just finished the car, so I'm just going to do a quick sum up of the video. I wanted to touch on the fact that I swam 1,420 meters. It says on the records it should actually be 1,440, but sometimes the timer on the iPhone thing doesn't pick up the exact time. It was actually 72 lengths, but that's what it shows. So we will reflect that. So it was I swam through pain, and it's good to do that. And I just come back not too long ago, and I wanted to sort of touch on that. This is the third time this week I've been doing that. Those of you who are following, you will have seen I've got some records that I've been showing. I'm trying to keep active. Being active is really, really important. I swam it in 50 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm going to try and be lowering the time. Like I said, I do suffer from chronic pain, and being able to swim is what really helps. So just wanted to just say a big thank you to those of you who are supporting us, and I hope these people can find some sort of moral uplift, motivation from me doing this despite my situation. It's really, really important that we crack on. And I want to just say one or two things about the fuel scarcity. It is really quite sad that people are queuing, and there are so many things going on where the new government has not planned in advance to actually cater for the suffering of the people who are going through this difficulty. Many people are now having to, to buy fuel, the cost of the fuel to put in the generator, to buy food, you have to travel, the cost of traveling, everything has gone up because of this fuel subsidy that they suddenly stopped. And the government should be putting pressure on NNPC to not, they should be making a law that this would only come into effect after June 30th, but no, this is, all the marketeers are jumping on that, and that shows poor planning. You can't just say it's nobody's fault. It is. The government is the one in control. They should be doing a much better job. Anyway, like I said, that's what I thought I wanted to say about that. And maybe if there's any more updates about it, we'll bring it on here. The other thing I wanted to touch on was also the issue of the presidential race, the tribunal. In all likelihood, I do not see how Tinubu will be removed from that position. The mood music, like I said before, and everything else is set now. And they will either be adjourning this case, or they will find fault or something in it. That's just how it is. I'm being realistic about it, but like I did say, what we should be doing and focusing on is ensuring that our people will know our rights. Section 14.2a. Sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority, number one. And secondly, finally, of course, the participation by the people in their government shall be in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. Now, many of you who know me, you'd have seen that I talk about that, and I take every opportunity to actually bring that to our attention. So I'm going to do that now. These are the two key powers. Until we change the constitution, we all know the constitution is flawed. These two must be changed. These two that you see on the screen, like I said, sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through the constitution, derives all its powers and authority. And of course, the participation by the people in the government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. Those two powers we need to use to change that constitution. What we want to insert in that constitution is a referendum, and it's only by participation in our local government, ensuring that we now start telling them what we want, holding them to account on the monthly allocations, find out where that money is gone, using it, ensuring that money is used to build infrastructures and making our lives better. Because when you have better infrastructure, you will use less money. You will use less of your money to try and actually do the basic things, because the infrastructure will provide a platform. So your money will be used on much more meaningful things that will make be more fulfilling. Right now, you are just using the money to survive, and that's because of failure of governance. And that is why we are talking about your need to participate in your governance. You're the one responsible for your own borehole, your own electricity, your own water, your own soakaway, and everything is on your head. So what's the point of government? And that's why we're saying it is time we really get involved and hold our governance to account using these two powers, and then we can then proceed to now ensure that the clause for referendum is inserted to the constitution, and then we can then really decide if we want to be in Nigeria or not. And also, and when we withdraw it, certain things that are, will be taken away. But like I said, the referendum is very, very important in all this. So, like I said, I want to say thank you very much for those of you who are watching. Please subscribe. I hope you find me swimming inspirational. I'm also considering swimming 5,000 meters in the pool. That's going to be 250 laps in the pool, and I'll talk more about that later on. I'm considering doing a charity swim, where I'm going to talk about it. It's going to be again to try and raise awareness about the need for our people to be aware of their constitutional rights, such as you see on the screen. The ultimate goal, obviously, for me is Yoruba Nation, and that's what I want. But I'm realistic enough to know that without our people being aware of their constitutional rights, even in this currently flawed constitution, they cannot make any changes if and when we get Yoruba Nation. And in fact, without them doing what for them all, without them participating in the governance, they cannot, there will be no opportunity for a referendum clause to be inserted in the constitution. So we need them to take that step first. We need them to do that. So I hope you find this interesting. Let me know your thoughts. I'm planning to do a swim, 5,000 meter swim. I'm not quite sure when, which will be like 250 laps in the pool. So I'll give you more updates about that. And I'm hoping to do more and more swimming and lower my time and try and get into it. I just want to push myself a little bit, even though I'm having limitations, and it helps with managing the chronic pain of us. And also it's a way to raise awareness about the need for people to participate in our governance. I hope you found this beneficial. Let me know what you think. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Please subscribe. Before we go, let's just do this. Subscribe, hit notification button, and of course give us the thumbs up. Help us reach more people. You're of course watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you so very much. Let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Bye for now.